Now, despite weeks of unrest and opposition in the streets of Mexico, the outgoing president and also his party Morena has managed to pass the judicial reform bill in both houses of the parliament. As expected, protests from the judicial workers and critics have intensified, and our next report gets more details.
Mexico's Senate gave the green light to a controversial judicial overhaul early on Wednesday at a different location after protesters broke into the chamber mid-session. Demonstrators forced their way into the Senate building, intensifying weeks of protests against the reform, which critics argue could threaten the country's rule of law. Proposed by the outgoing president, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, the reform calls for the election by popular vote of more than 6,500 judges and magistrates and reduces the number of Supreme Court justices from 11 to 9, with shorter terms and decreased work experience requirements. The debate resumed at 7 p.m. local time after being moved to the Senate's former base. Earlier in the day, Senate President José Gerardo Fernández suspended the session as protesters filled the chamber, calling lawmakers traitors. Mexico's major trading partners, the United States and Canada, have warned the changes could undermine the trade pact of the three countries and negatively impact investment. Obrador and President-elect Claudia Sheinbaum have defended the changes as necessary for accountability and anti-corruption, while critics see it as a power grab by the ruling party Morena. The president of the main opposition party, National Action, Marco Cortés, addressed the government and lawmakers of Morena in a video posted on his X account, demanding they listen to protesters.
Dear friends of Mexico, what's happening here in the Senate of the Republic is a clear symptom that society doesn't think it's been listened to and considered. We demand that the Morena regime listen and not polarize and confront anymore.
However, opposition Senator Miguel Ángel Yunes dramatically broke party ranks to back the reform, effectively giving the ruling bloc the votes it needed. Senators voted 86 to 41 in favour of the general approval.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.